Man, don't you hate, no, this place isn't as bad as I thought. It isn't shithole like other location.
Yeah.
This is the first genuinely habitable place we found in this region.
Maybe I'll just live here.
You could.
I'll become king of this land.
There's a town.
Nope, Red Rock's already claimed it.
I'll do rock, paper, what's the last one in that one? I don't remember.
Scissors.
Was it knives?
No,
yeah, it was knives.
It's rock,
yes.
paper, nuclear bombs.
It was stone. It was stone, slate.
Jesus.
Machete.
Ah, right. Hey, here's
there
the
it is,
town.
just up ahead.
You could live here if you want.
With all the gun
Well,
fire
yeah, I might live here. Don't. Maybe I come back. I want to see other side of the planet. I didn't bring my dress uniform just to go sit down.
Oh, you can go back. Isn't that your homeland, the other side?
Yeah, maybe I will come back here and proclaim myself ruler of land. Perhaps I will run for mayor. And because no one else lives in town, I will win the first electoral vote. And then I'll just keep passing laws to say I will be the forever mayor of the town.
Yeah.
Then what happens if just no one decides to come live there? Then you'll be the king of nothing.
What do you mean? I will still have town to self. It'll be fun.
I guess you can't argue with that.
Look at all the hills you could go like mud skiing on.
With very little water around here.
It looks like this place gets enough rain. Probably not enough to fill that river basin, but who knows? Maybe that dam in the distance will actually do something for it.
Well, they did say that they're going to be able to run groundwater over to there.
Oh, look at that. They've set up the artillery tanks. Very good.
Nice.
Oh god, the bandits are still here! Look out, there's a helicopter!
No.
Oh no!
Nah, the helicopter they had here is at the air place now.
Not going to lie, I like that tank on the left. Those big 5 turret ones.
Yeah,
they're very fun.
they're an interesting one.
We used one to take this place.
Oh look, it's one of Red Rock vehicles. How'd they get that out here?
Probably drove it.
I don't think this has a horn,
Or they
so I guess somebody will knock on the door.
Like I said, they did get that
Well,
helicopter.
You guys got to go in and speak to the bitches.
Come on.
Alright.
You know, I think I figured out a flaw in this idea. You know?
Hmm?
They should have had us bring people with us to take over.
Oh, no, I don't think
think
everybody's leaving.
Yeah, I don't think everyone's leaving.
But still, we should have
hello.
service and move more people.
Hello?
We're not getting through there, so I guess we'll just leave this here.
How's it going?
Park the car out of the way.
Define out of the way, there's not much room.
Off the
There
road.
is
You're gonna
room.
put it next to
See,
a tank.
between trees there.
Huh,
Yeah,
I
out of
suppose
the
that could
out
work.
of the roadway. This
Try getting
works.
it in there. Wedge it in.
Oh, back it in.
Yeah, parallel park that shit.
You're gonna parallel park against a tree. Oh god, it looks like you might actually do it.
Ah, tried.
Close enough.
You failed the test.
Damn, I can't believe you lost your license.
That's out of the way enough. People can get around that.
Yeah. Is that, what was that guy's name? Bryant or something?
Yeah, we're looking for Bryant.
Right here.
Hey.
Ah, good.
Come on in.
Just who we were looking for.
We've got air filtration. You know what that means?
Nice.
Ah.
Means you can take your helmets off. Yeah.
Oh, you can out there. What I'm saying, you know what that means? Is when we go in this hallway, there's air conditioning.
Oh, nice. Thank
I
God.
fix that. You move a ball out here. That's
Oh,
funny.
yeah. It feels nice and cool in here.
Gotta have some modern marvels if you're gonna stay down here long term.
True,
You
true.
know, I thought there'd be more of you.
Oh, they're asleep.
Some of us are sticking behind in the car.
No,
Some
no,
are
no.
asleep,
What
too.
I meant is I thought you were gonna bring people to replace us.
They
thought we were
didn't
two,
give
but I
us
guess not.
anyone to ride along with us. So
That's awkward.
Yeah.
Well, they know where this place is, so if they
And the-
want to send people,
And
over,
they have the
can.
chopper, they can always use that.
True.
Yeah, that's probably why they didn't. Now that I think about it, yeah. They did want me to lock the front entrance. That would make it so the only way to land would be the helicopter.
Oh, alright.
And we actually have found fuel storage bays down below that are still full.
Nice.
Surprisingly, the fuel didn't evaporate. Well, welcome
Yeah,
in.
maybe the bandits filled it up while they were here.
True.
We got literally like no amenities, but welcome in.
Yeah, so not too different from last time.
No, we've been working on just engineering stuff instead of comfort. You know, you can't really find leather around here.
True.
Yeah, that's true.
Unless you want to go for the spider leather, but that's brittle and easily rips.
Yeah.
Though
Spiders
honestly,
go
the
down
spider
easy.
silk might be somewhat viable if we had a machine to
Gotta say.
process it.
You'd also need to farm it.
We literally have a farm.
Oh, you
Yeah,
do?
but
Under control,
mean-
but technically we do.
well, yeah,
True, there are all the-
If
those
you can
eggs
find a
down
way
there.
to corral the spiders in there, you could extract the silk.
Yeah.
I'm not
Have any
interested
trouble
in
with the
spider
worms while we
farming.
were gone?
Oh, we have not touched the mines. We haven't really left
That's
here.
good.
We've deemed the fact that if we leave here, they could, if there are bandits around, they could just ambush us one by one. So we
You know
don't
what?
leave unless it's almost everyone.
The squad we're familiar with, we haven't really been seeing, but there are still outlanders that roam the waste.
Well, I mean, if we ever find friendly ones, we should drag them over here. Get some cooperation between outlanders and us. More civilized folks.
Well, if you find any friendly outlanders, be my guest. The problem is, the only outlanders we ever see are ones that shoot at us.
I mean, it's kill or be killed out there. There's no helping. You got your band of brothers. You got nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this is going to be a little bit of a problem. Because you did not bring people with you, I'll have to leave some people behind.
Oh.
Unless I can communicate and see if they're sending in the heli soon. But unfortunately, that's an attack heli, not a transport.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think the reason they didn't send people with us is because there was a massive attack in that area just before we set out, just a week before.
Yeah.
So they were really short-staffed, and they had to dedicate pretty much everything to rebuilding.
What happened?
A Sith
you-
from the Empire
Yeah.
came down to attack. He used his powers to take over people's minds and turn them against each other. It was a bloodbath.
Thankfully, there weren't too much dead, but there are a lot of injured.
Well, that's not good. Rather worrisome that that just happened. Are they confident it won't happen again?
For now,
Well, I'm pretty sure
yes.
they're after us, so they might leave them alone.
Yeah, and until we leave off planet, we're going to be leaving one of our robots, Saber, behind. He's an expert Jedi hunter, so if another Sith shows up, Saber will be able to deal with it.
Okay, so I'm gonna need to do something. Kane,
Yep.
they should have put a crate of documents in that vehicle. Can you go fetch them?
Yeah, sure.
They should be in the back. I don't know where, but there should be a marked crate. You did bring the crate of
they have a
schematics,
hand.
right?
Yeah, there's a bunch of crates back
Yes,
there.
of course we did.
One of them probably had it.
Okay, good. That was something we needed here.
Would be a bit dumb if we didn't bring it.
What was it? It was kind of dumb that you didn't bring like an engineer with you.
Well, like I said, we didn't really have the manpower to spare at the time, apparently.
Well, there's an L-jet being constructed out there. We just needed the schematics for the rest of it.
Oh,
nice.
great.
You didn't see it? It has no wheels right now out there.
Out front or in the
Probably didn't see
Let
it.
me show
front
you.
area? Excuse us. Stop.
Oh my god. Move!
My lord.
Still.
Did you get him?
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, good. Yeah, right over here is the L-jet being constructed.
yeah.
Ah. Back at
Whoa.
Red Rock, they're working on making 2 more of those.
This one's a lot more incomplete, but this one has tank armor.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, they're.
That would have
Yeah.
been useful.
Let me
If you link up with
actually,
Red Rock,
I
they've
saw
got an
something
armed
on
variant.
yours.
Yeah, ours has
Yeah.
a gun
Oh,
on
yeah,
it.
I
we
saw something
installed
on it.
a defense weapon onto it.
Feel free to take a look-see.
Yep. It should be a part of the
Solar
schematics
panels?
that you received.
Defensive fragmentation grenade launchers at the front.
Don't forget the
The
lightning rod.
grenade launchers were already there. We just didn't have any
deployable lightning
offensive
rod?
ones.
Surely, did they add an extendable radar dish?
Radar dish. I don't think so.
Maybe like they didn't tell us.
Should be in the back at this panel.
That would have been nice to know. If it is back
I
there.
mean, nice for what? What would we've used it for?
I think for comms.
good.
See, it is here. This is part of all L-jets. This is, we've never had to do this because we haven't lost one. But these are radars, so they emit their signal. But the big use of these, theoretically, is that when you're out in the waste, you can use this to receive any signals on any sort of broadband, and it will be picked up by this. So, say if you're running out of supplies in your civilization somewhere, you can always flip this up, and it will pick up a signal for you to use.
Oh, interesting.
It's got to be done manually because it's sealed.
Yeah. Same thing with that turret, unfortunately. They couldn't quite integrate it into the hull itself, so you have to climb on top of this thing and mount the turret from the top.
What's this thing based off of?
Not sure.
The armor paneling is, it's their own creation based on the L-Jet's armor paneling, but the interior of the turret, it uses rocket tubes and 20mm machine guns, similar to the weapons that the bandits were using.
I can literally just tell this is 3 of the APC cannons hack jobbed into each other.
Yep.
Using one of the complex assemblers you got back at base. Good. That's really good. That means you got a lot of bullets, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, this thing holds a ton of machine gun ammo.
You got a lot of
Not
bullets.
as
And you
much
got a lot of
rockets, but-
firepower.
Yeah,
Yep.
rockets are limited, but each rocket does a lot of damage against vehicles, so it's pretty good.
Let's see. Okay, they did put the pull bars on it. That's really good. If you're unaware what I'm talking about, on the inside here, to prevent a breach or to secure the vehicle if you need to take cover, there are these pull bars that lock the doors from the inside.
Yeah, I noticed though. Yeah, I think, yeah, because I think some of our guys were even using those to, prevent breaches while we were away at the bandit camps.
So what is this, the LJet 2? Seems like it has a lot of improvements. The only thing I'd say
sorta.
this thing could really need, it should be treaded.
Oh yeah, a treaded vehicle I think would be very good for this kind of terrain.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be as fast, but it'd be very rugged and reliable.
I think we could make it. There's enough treads out here for the tanks. If you had a month, we could probably do it. Maybe it wouldn't be a month, but it would take a week or two. I'm sure we could figure it out. But you don't have that time.
Yeah, sadly.
We gotta get moving as soon as we can.
Yeah.
So, before we move out, though, we're going to do something. You can pull it in. I have them raise the scaffolding. We'll do some routine
good.
maintenance, because this is the last part. This is the last
Yeah.
area you're going to get any proper maintenance for probably ever.
See if we can rearm
Yeah.
it too.
Oh yeah, we got cannon rounds for sure.
Alright.
Yeah, we only have, what, the mercenaries' entire stockpile of weapons and ammo here.
You should, okay, maybe I'm thinking, there's cargo space on top. You could probably strap crates to the top. This thing
True.
doesn't
I
seem
might
to
get
be class
shot
limit.
at though.
But don't. Alright, clear the
Yeah, the
left.
biggest
I'm gonna
issue
park it
is
over there.
the crates on top would block the turret from shooting behind us.
And what if the quiz gets
Yeah,
shot
that'd be
too?
a sacrifice for extra rounds and fuel drums. Unless... How long do you think you could stay here? A day? A week?
Preferably not too long, really.
Put things in perspective, the longer we're here, the more likely the Empire is to send another
Dumbass.
agent.
He just hit
He
his head
kicked the
against
tire
it.
and got. Yeah, I saw that happen.
He should stop looking down at his, like, I don't even know what he's looking at, but, but if the Empire's coming, but here's the thing, you stick around for a week, we could there's a few ideas I have for this for a long journey. I know it's a long journey expeditionary transport, but we should really make it live up to that name. Some ideas that come to mind immediately is, cutting into the sides here and adding cargo space. By lifting down these metal panels, you can store cargo on the side, alongside the back of the vehicle here. Because if you look inside here, there's these, and this thing doesn't have armor. Like, no matter how much it looks like it has armor, this thing can be pierced pretty easily. So if we hollow out the sides here, we could add, like, numerous more cargo space.
Yeah, that could
What do you
definitely
think?
work. Yeah.
How long do you have?
How long do you think you could get this done? Because if you could do it in less than a week,
It really depends on a few factors. Material, I don't know. At most, it'd be 2 weeks. At minimum, probably 5 days. 5 days would be kind of a hack job, though.
We can help out.
Well, yeah, that's what
Speed up the
I'm
process.
presuming. I'm gonna need to procure materials and get some logistics set up, and I'm gonna have to. Has anyone here read the LJet manual?
I've
yeah.
read it, yeah, because I'm the one
yeah,
driving.
Wayland's the driver.
All right, good. You're gonna be the guy to go over the schematics with me and figure out if this thing can survive. Actually, no, I don't even have to. If we cut out the pure steel here, the weight should be different enough that even if the thing is at full cargo capacity, it shouldn't change its weight class at all.
It's still that's a check. Just in case there's a slight difference.
This thing, because we're also here, we could probably give it armor plating, like proper, the ability to like shrug off tank rounds.
That's definitely a good idea because here's the thing. We're not just going to be using this to reach the Earth continent. I'm hoping to take this thing off-world with us and use it against the Empire.
I don't think anyone's going to agree with that at Red Rock. If we make this thing, what they'll want is they'll want this one back and they'll start making copies of it.
Yeah, we can.
I mean, here's the argument. If we ever do start getting off planet, you can just fly it back over and like give them a week with it, and they could probably copy down all the modifications we've done with it.
Yeah, true.
Because I mean, this would be the first time with like long-term field trials.
Wait, that's perfect. Once we get a ship, we're planning on going back to Red Rock anyway in order to pick up Saber. So yeah, we could just drop this thing off with them and let them have a look at it before we leave.
Yeah.
And maybe if you have your fancy space tech, you could also do some other shit to it.
True.
Yeah, true. Something I'm hoping to do once we get to Polis is see if we can get a proper blaster put on that turret.
Shield would be nice.
My main concern about this thing is, what's the armor penetration power of okay, here's the better question. How strong is a laser from a vehicle compared to a pistol?
About the same as what weapons you have.
Yeah, kind of
Not even like their heavy stuff. Like, I mean, do the Empire have tanks?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Empire has tanks, and also your guns, as impressive as they are, they're still not quite as good as a blaster. I mean, Saber was able to tank rounds from them because he's got like armor built to withstand blasters. But yeah, tank armor, however, that should definitely give it some good resistance against other form of weapons, because, you know, they're tank shells.
Do we hold on. Give me 5 minutes.
Oh, wait, I was just gonna say, yeah, we probably have blasters here from the bandits.
I have some still on me. I just don't use them. I have arrow for it. Just haven't touched them since I got like.
Oh right, yeah.
Dance ammo right here. Just haven't been using it, so I don't have ammo for it. What else do I have? My list grenade is I haven't touched that. It's probably broken. What you got there?
What the fuck is that?
That we couldn't have blasters.
The fuck?
What a piece of junk you're holding.
We call this the coil gun.
Oh.
Using
No,
your
yeah,
Tabana on a long burst speed with alongside our stuff, we're able to make energy beams.
Oh, well, I suppose that's as good of a test as any.
It does do that though.
Oh.
It gets so ridiculously hot that it lights the weapon on fire.
Yeah, well, hey, you know, work in progress.
That's why if you do it in proper small bursts, the venting has enough time to catch up to the weapon. Does this thing seem useful to you at all?
Yeah.
In that state, I don't think we would get much use out of
We are
it.
just using it with scraps from this base. You're the guy familiar with the spacer tech. What do you think? Does this thing have potential?
I think the first thing you need to do is give it a proper fire control
I think it's
system.
covered in those. I
Make
have
it
it
to
not
where by
visible.
default it fires in short bursts rather than long beams. So that way, like you said, the heat has time to catch up.
It's the user's discretion right now. And also, it doesn't always catch on fire.
True, but even if it doesn't catch on fire, overheating will still, shut down the blaster.
Alright, you have the shiny, like, reflective armor, right?
So much. I have not touched this shit.
That I do.
What
With
is
solid,
it?
frick alloy.
Alright, I don't know what the frick is, but... but, you ready to be a test dummy? Hopefully this doesn't burn a hole through you.
Oh, it won't. This thing can stop
I
laser
have not
swords.
dared to, I have not dared to use this against anyone else, not even our armor, because if it does break it, we can't fix this armor here. But if you're willing to put your head up... Any good? I see only scorching.
Definitely works.
You're probably like against a hostile, probably gonna see what happens.
What if we employ this on top of the cannon there?
I think I'd rather have, UCS engineers of Polis have a look at that if possible.
Alright, well...
I think I'll win catch
This is the first ever gun that has been made that is unconventional. What do you think?
It's a pretty good concept. If you just fixed up the fire control and heat control systems, you could actually have a pretty neat weapon on your hands.
There's a lot of issues wrong with this, and that's mostly the coils as well. They require recycling because they will literally get melted through.
Oh. It's also...
It literally just consumes the copper coiling as it fires.
Oh, you're just using copper? No wonder.
Yeah, I mean, hey, the first ever beam weapon that uses your fancy space gas. Tabana. Oh, that's such a weird word.
It's from a gas giant, it's fine.
Well, either way, you guys are gonna be staying here for a while, right? You've agreed to let me work on this?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll stay here for a bit, let this thing get refurbished and upgraded, and we can get back on the road.
Alright. Works for me.
I'm kinda tired, so...
Well, I mean, there's actual beds here, not just a chair.
Yep.
Yep.
Go take a load off.
Sorry.
Yeah. If you want ideas or like blasters, like I have one on me still. It's a bit dusty, but it's called a death hammer.
I mean, this is currently my gun.
Ah, one of those.
Nice.
It's actually pretty good.
This is what the bandits were using.
Those are reliable.
Yeah, I used to use one of those.
Yeah, probably heard that.
Well, here's the question, okay? Before I start blowing through the ammo and start using it for pet projects, how many guns do you guys have that use Tabana that you could use a refill on?
I don't have any.
Because we have... Yeah, you don't. You lost most of them, I guess? Or did you not bring any here?
Yeah, mostly.
They all blew up in the crash.
My
Nick, you
Tabana-based
guys-
weapons were destroyed.
Yeah, Nick has one blaster, though.
That actually reminds me, you've never told me, I don't think you've shared the story of how you got to Red Rock. To me, at least.
Yeah, we never talked about that,
You can go to bed, buddy. You know, we don't gotta keep you past your
Yeah, you can
bedtime.
go to sleep.
Yeah, we're just chatting. You don't gotta be around for it if you don't want.
I'm gonna go. Okay.
All right, see ya.
See you later.
The voices that fucking do it, I'm going insane.
Is he okay?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's fine. He's just sleep deprived.
I guess so. If the voices are coming back.
Yeah.
That's the first time he's mentioned voices to me.
But anyways, it all started when the Empire I just mentioned attacked our
I thought you were gonna say it all started when you were born.
I mean, you could say that, but that's a little bit too
True.
long.
Why don't we sit instead of sitting in the concrete hell that is a military base's foreyard?
Stop blocking doors, man. Alright, let's not get locked in this one again.
Alright, here we are.